The Autumn Nation Series action continues this weekend, but I think all eyes will be on the 2024 World Rugby Awards. Hi guys, I'm Babsie and welcome back to my channel. In this episode, we are going to be talking all things Autumn Nation Series as well as the 2024 World Rugby Awards. So, last weekend, we had some entertaining matches on our hands, and the three matches that I was looking forward to did not disappoint. Let's start off with Ireland versus Argentina. My goodness, what a match. And I was really hoping for Argentina to come through, and they almost did. They really almost did. But Brandy did say, guys, almost does not count. That Jack Crowley Oak, oh my goodness. That guy almost ruined my birthday with that drop kick that won Ireland the game against the Springboks on the 13th of July in Durban at the Hollywood Bets Kings Park Stadium. You can imagine my trauma. But you can't deny the flair that Jack has. He is really growing into his own. Ireland have a special fly half on their hands there. And I think we can expect a lot from him coming into the future. And then we had the Springboks taking on England. That was a brilliant performance from the Springboks. Yes, there were mistakes here and there, gave away unnecessary penalties, but it was so much better and an improvement from the Scotland match. That was a proper match. Guys, Eben, Peter Steph du Toit, and the player of the match, Cheslin Colby. My goodness, the players that we have on that Springbok team. Oh my word. Guys, I think we are really on a good track when it comes to the Springbok squad, the depth that we have, and the caliber of the players that we have. And, you know, England really did do their best. I mean, we had, 5 tries in the first 26 minutes? England really did not play themselves down. They really also came to the fort. Marcus Smith really tried for their team there. But unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be for England, and the South Africans just continued with their winning flair. And finally, New Zealand losing against France. I did not see that one coming. But guys, how beautiful was Stade de France? I think, in South Africa, maybe we should also consider having a nighttime match. Ipsugu with the lights. Oh, that would be so beautiful. But Stade de France was so beautiful. That haka, that beginning was just so memorable to watch. That atmosphere, the fans. I had FOMO. I really wish I was at that stadium at that time. But the New Zealanders, the All Blacks losing against France, my gosh, I did not see that one coming. That was another tight matchup. But that loss saw New Zealand drop down the rankings, and Ireland winning against Argentina have now put them in second place. So it was a swap in positions between Ireland and New Zealand. South Africa is still on top. Coming into this weekend, I think there's only one exciting game to really look forward to, and that is France and Argentina. Argentina needs to learn to be consistent. That's all we need from them. This whole thing of having a great weekend, then somehow the next weekend they fall. Another great weekend, and then they fall again. I think this is why they'll forever be the dark horse we never see coming. With France coming in on a high from a win against the All Blacks, they're ready for Argentina, or maybe they're not ready for them in the sense that they're not really the best of the best, but they should expect a fight from the Argentines. The Los Pumas have a lot to play for, and I think they want to round off their Autumn Nation Series campaign on a high. So you can expect a thrilling match there. I think another one that could be interesting is Ireland taking on Fiji. Fiji is also not a team that you can just ignore. They are a team that can surprise you at any moment. So, Ireland, make sure you come ready. And then we've got the Springboks taking on Wales. Oh, shame, man. Wales are on an 11th losing streak. And unfortunately for them, the Springboks are going to make it a 12th losing streak. So I think post the Autumn Nation series, they need to take this break to regroup and hopefully come back stronger in 2025. But I think the biggest topic this week in the world of rugby has been the 2024 World Rugby Awards. The coveted prize, which is World Rugby Player of the Year. 3 Springboks made it. But are you surprised? Especially if you watched the match against England this past Saturday. Pieter-Steph du Toit, Eben Itsbabsie, and Cheslin Kolbe have been nominated for Player of the Year. But who will it go to? Don't get me wrong. Caelan Doris also, does deserve that nod, but it's definitely going to a South African. But which South African, you ask? My money is on Cheslin Kolbe. The way this guy has been playing, his consistency, and, the way he just also went against every stereotype of a short man making it into rugby. Height does not matter. The way he knows how to move, how he knows where to be at the right place at the right time, and making sure that he makes every minute, every ball count. So I love me some Eben, guys, and Pieter-Steph du Toit, but I think when it comes down to the wire, I go for Cheslin Kolbe to win this one. And then for Breakthrough Player of the Year, Sasha Feinberg Ngomezulu has been nominated. What a beautiful nod, and thoroughly deserving of it. But I'm not sure if he is going to take that one because he's up against such tough contenders. And I'm not sure if he can walk away with it because he's coming up against a Jamie Osborne as well as a Wallace Sititi. When it comes down to it, my money is on Wallace Sititi to take it. The way he has come through for the All Blacks this season, yeah, I think he might be the one to walk away with it. Then there's other awards. We also have the Coach of the Year. I think it's a 2-horse race when it comes to that one between Andy Farrell and Rassie Erasmus. Andy Farrell did win it last year, but when it comes to this year, my money's on Rassie. And that's on the point of who else has rotated their team so much, but still managed to record so many wins. It can only be Rassie. So Coach of the Year, my money is on Rassie Erasmus. And then we've got the Dream Team 15, the Dream Team 15. And, I do think that Pieter-Steph du Toit, Eben Itsbabsie, Cheslin Kolbe, as well as Oxenche will definitely make the cut. And then there's that fly half position because I've got my faves when it comes to fly halves. Obviously, I would want Henry Pollard to be there, but I don't think he's going to make it. He's got tough contenders. I think someone who's really underrated, Damian McKenzie of the All Blacks, guys, that he is so underrated. And when he comes in to the squad, he creates magic. But also, we've got Marcus Smith of England. If you watched the game on Saturday, you would have seen how he tried to carry his team into a victory. And he did not give up until that very last minute. He went through the whole way. But that Jack Crowley, that Jack Crowley and his drop kicks, the way he is so precise and how he plays that field, creating opportunities, we could see Jack Crowley being part of that dream team. In the comment section, who do you think is going to walk away with the honors? Who is your favorite for Rugby Player of the Year, the Breakthrough Player of the Year, as well as Coach of the Year? And don't be shy to give me your 15 if you have one. I still need to look through who is my 15 because I mean, it's World Rugby. And I might be too biased and shift towards that Springbok side. But in the comment section, let me know who are the players that you feel are deserving to be in that Dream Team 15. Don't forget to press that subscribe button and make sure that you turn on your bell and you are notified every time a new video drops. Thank you so much for watching me. Until next time.